Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. Join us in our campaign and shenanigans as we explore the subterranean labyrinths, plunder hordes of treasure, battle legendary monsters. This podcast will be following our gaming group and the adventures of these characters, as well as a few guests from time to time. Join us as we start a new campaign and our journey to experience the best, and maybe the worst, in the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons.
Hi guys! If you're a fan of reading like I am, and you've been looking to try out audible.com for audiobooks, we have a link for a free 30-day trial. So go ahead and check out audibletrial.com/Creative Plan Podcast Network. That's Audible, audibletrial.com/Creative Plan Podcast Network. Thanks!
Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. As we left off, the folks were leaving Red Larch, don't say it, heading out to Lance Rock.
Losing it.
So who would like to give me a survival roll to see how well you follow directions? Who's going to be the good survivalist?
And I'm not paying attention.
Well, I have a survival 3. What do you have?
I have a survival... 3. I thought it was 5.
Okay.
Wow. Well, you're both two outlanders.
Okay, so is someone going to assist, or is someone...
I'll assist him,
Okay, so go ahead and roll first. Or you can both roll at the same time.
I got a 20. I mean, not natural, but...
Well, you probably would have been the better leader. So... Mine's 15.
15? Okay, and roll advantage because she's assisting you with her really good assist. That's a 20.
Oh, natural 20!
So that would be 23
and
plus
it was
whatever.
on the evil die.
So, yeah, on the evil die.
So you set the scene as dark, as night, as
It was actually afternoon when you guys were leaving. Thankfully, it's pretty...
Shall we just say late morning? I prefer late morning.
No, it was afternoon.
We want to go with the light of Pelor.
Well,
yes, but
then
you
we'll have
guys
to
were
wait till
dicking
tomorrow.
around in Red Larch for so long. It's now
Your
afternoon.
fanaticism does not affect me.
Religious?
Let's wait till late. Well, no, you can say it's
Yeah.
auspicious to go in late morning.
Yes,
It's
it's to the rise with the sun.
Religious fundamentalists. Okay, the time for adventure is now.
Or we could go now because I'm likely to lose interest in this very quickly. You can wait until tomorrow if you want, but I may find something else to do.
Okay, well, thankfully, with your two masterful survivalists in the group, you guys managed to go out there without encountering any problems, and you actually make pretty good time. So the sun's still pretty far on the horizon. It's
We
not-
have the blessings
it's got
of Pelor
dark
behind
yet.
us.
Yes, the
Perhaps
sun.
the blessings, I'll take my hat, or my overly fancy hat, and fan myself. Perhaps Pelor could be a little less blessing right now. Sort of warm.
And for all we know, it doesn't get dark until like 10, which happens. Like when I was in Switzerland, I'm like, it's 10 o'clock, and it's only now getting dark.
But that's because you're in the north part of the world. So, as you come up on Lance Rock, you see that Lance Rock is a narrow 25-foot manhair of bare gray rock that juts eastward at a 60-degree angle. This rock obviously does not indigenously belong here. It looks like it was harpooned into the ground
Ancient
long
aliens.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient
Did you see the
aliens.
monolith episode last night?
No. I'm not that much of a nerd.
I wait to binge watch them on History 2.
Yeah, I'll say what Xander would say if he's here. Nerd.
And
She just likes the laugh at the guy with the funny hair.
you know,
He hosted it! It's in Brandon's new Ancient Aliens Ultimate Evidence, I think it was called. I think it's a new Ancient Alien series.
each season his hair's getting more and more alien-like. I
It's
think he's
awesome.
slowly being
And you know what was
replaced.
really cool? I found out
Hey,
that
guys.
Okay, so as you guys walk, get closer to this, you obviously know that this gray granite is distinctly not indigenous to this area. Everything around is limestone, so you survivalists can inform the group that this rock is not supposed to be here, naturally speaking.
it's unnatural.
It's unnatural.
Natural, that is.
Well, it was a draconic spear once upon a time.
Although, no,
Okay.
it does look like a rock thing.
So you guys, with your natural 20, you spotted a trail when you guys got close to this with no problem. And are you guys following the trail? Are you following just off the trail?
Well, it would mean we would have to climb the rock if we did not follow the trail.
Well, you can go around the rock.
I'd say we knock on the front door.
Well, there's no
no
door.
door.
It's a
It's a
trail. Are you
rock.
going to follow the trail?
Pelor has gifted us with the sight of this trail. I think we should take it.
It looks like the easiest way.
Trails tend to lead to front doors, or well-used doors, or well-used something. So we should knock on the front door.
Okay. So you guys start going down the trail, and you actually see a rickety wooden sign.
Okay.
It's a neatly painted sign that reads in common, "Come no closer, lest you catch the disfiguring plague that affects me!" Exclamation mark.
You catch the.
Lest.
Well, this has been a lovely walk. Thank you all.
And it's signed, "The Lord of Lance Rock."
I'm going to take out my napkin and hold it extravagantly, my handkerchief over my.
Very foppish.
Yes.
I'm gonna go up to the sign with my slightly large frame, put a foot on the sign, and just lean until it breaks.
And the sign just snaps and falls into the dirt.
Shall we?
Ah,
Yes,
good.
he may
I'm
be-
always up for a little random property damage. It certainly didn't take that poor leper any time to put that sign up.
Or neatly painted either.
It's so optimistic.
Perhaps
I
I
could
can
really
be
give a
of
shit
service
about
to
that.
this poor individual.
Yes, we'll certainly need carpentry services too.
I cannot help him with that.
Not my trade.
Okay, so you guys
Look, I
continue.
just created a job.
There we go. This is like that trickle down economics.
You're helping
From
the
destruction
economy.
War is the help of
comes
the
creation. Was that Zog who said that?
So,
God, you are all
Sword.
awful people.
We don't deny
We'll
this.
go to the door. But I
Okay,
don't
so you
wanna,
guys are actually following the trail, and it leads to a cave mouth. And you see another warning sign there that again says the same thing, written just as neatly, elegant little penmanship.
More exclamation points?
More
You're going the
exclamation.
wrong way.
What do you guys
They're
do?
just there to scare you.
Do you enter the cave?
I'll take the sign with me this time.
So you're pulling up the sign. Okay.
It's like some sort of shield. Like
Are you using it as an umbrella to keep the sun out of your eyes?
a
I
parasol.
think
Well, we're going
it'll
into a
be fairly
cave, so that
dark
would be a
in
bit
the
silly.
It's just, I assume it's to shoo the bats away.
I have
Bloody
dark.
hot up here.
Is the cave lit or is it dark?
How many naturally lit caves do you know of?
Well, I'm just saying, if it's being well used, there could be torches along the way.
From what you're seeing, and by the way, each square is 10 feet, here's the cave opening, and it seems to be dark inside. But there is a sign right out there that the Dragonborn just pulled up.
Okay. Who else has dark
you
vision?
have the wrong.
I do. And
What do you mean I have
does the
the wrong
Dragonborn have dark
figures?
vision?
Oh, you know, I don't think I do.
Nope. We need a light.
Kelly, does tieflings have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
To everybody.
She also has light, too. So
I can also.
Yeah,
Create the light of Pelor?
Exactly.
Do you want to do that? Because I can't see in the dark.
Hold
I
on,
will
hold on,
make.
hold on. I cast light on the sign.
I was gonna say I was gonna put light on
That's
the.
freaking funny.
You as well can do
I was
that.
gonna put light on my mace.
Okay, so
In
I
fact,
love glowing
can
weapons.
I make it just the ink that's lit?
Sure.
I will give that to
Okay.
Oh, I think he gets advantage.
Okay.
This is cute.
So now the sign's letters are glowing, and
And my mace will glow like the sun of my lord.
okay, so your mace is now a torch as well.
But see, now I can pivot it away. It's directional.
Okay.
Oh, I know. You want to bring it everywhere.
Yes, I like to shed the light of my lord Pelor. You should be so
And-
blessed.
I am.
Okay, but I do recommend you don't be the first one, though, going in. Let those better trained.
Excuse me?
Are you squishy cloth? What's your armor?
Gary,
Scale
We're
mail.
going to use that
well,
for
never
you.
mind,
It's
you
very
go first.
flamboyant.
Like
Okay.
those of us in the service of Pelor do not shy away from what it takes to put down the darkness.
They attack the
She
darkness
can go
all the
first, huh?
time.
I'm gonna shoot
Shoot
the
the
darkness.
We do have
Yeah.
Mountain
Yeah.
Dew.
I'm listening.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? You have a cave mouth in front of you, a Mountain Dew in front of me.
Well, we better get going in then. We took the sign and we've got these fine lights and, I mean, it's a bit blinding, honestly. Can't understand why you need so much light in a cave, but alright.
Actually, I don't, but...
Some of us aren't so blessed with our eyes.
So what'll be the marching order?
Well, I think Paylor
I am not
here.
afraid to go first
Go for it.
and spread my light to the world.
She's spreading
I
herself
would like
to the
to
world.
shine as a beacon for goodness.
I'll be
No, I
I'll be
didn't.
myself in
What did
the
you
middle.
say?
You're here on the podcast.
Am I gonna have to hurt my husband? Yes, you are.
Where would you like to be?
Well, I'm not super duperty squishy, but I'm kind of squishy.
Then I'll take up the rear.
I'm taking one up the rear.
Yeah, like you and your husband are meant to be together. Just saying.
Okay, so the cave mouth
Okay.
opens.
For my arrows will
Okay.
reach.
So we have the cleric, the fighter, the monk, the sorcerer, and the ranger. Okay. So the cave mouth opens into darkness from which a breeze blows,
Is it a fetid breeze? Yeah.
carrying a faint odor
I'm-
of death.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break and put the
Ben,
handkerchief in my
your
my mouth,
hanky is
yeah.
now around your mouth.
And now he looks all menacing and like bandity.
Yeah, I'm not.
Only it has lace probably along the
Yeah.
edge of your
That's
hanky, so
No, he looks highwaymanish.
Yeah,
and a hint of perfume.
Don't touch anything in here.
Inside is a natural cave, the floor and ceiling uneven. The passage leads to the west, narrowing as it proceeds.
I'm pulling on gloves in case I have to touch anything.
So you
He's
guys
a bit of a
going?
dandy, isn't he?
Are you guys going in?
Touch things.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Finding
not
the
an adventurer. I just
tape
ended up in this show.
is-
Anyway,
That's
I just, started training on how to kill people, and somehow people are hiring me to kill people.
I found this thing. It's sharp and snappy.
I have a
You
Oh,
put the
Sharpie.
pointed end at the thing you want to go
Sweetie.
away.
I have a Sharpie if you need.
We'll just do that.
She's left
She's
large.
squeaking. That's wheezing. It's like a mouse giggle.
I guess we're done.
Okay.
This was a lovely trip.
So are you guys going in?
Yes, we're going
Yes,
in.
we are.
Okay.
in we go! Onward! Onward, Paylor soldiers!
Onward, Paylor soldiers, marching off to
I
war.
am not going to lose.
Okay, let's cut back on the camp a little bit.
Okay, yeah, getting a little too cheesy here,
This
guys.
is just a little too much.
You're gonna have to make a little more murder of the hobos.
No,
Okay,
no,
That can be done.
that can be done. Of the hobos, not
Well, they're
murder
not
hobos.
hobos. We're invading their home right now.
Okay,
We're
home
Only going
invasion.
to see if he needs medical
Okay.
assistance.
So as you look across the room, there's
after he stabs him with that. Okay, so we'll keep going.
you see down in the cave that there is a human male body sprawled on his back.
does
He
not
wears
look
only
well.
leather breeches. It doesn't. He doesn't look healthy.
Is he dead?
I'm not.
Are you
touching-
going to go up and find
I'm
out?
not touching it.
I have a long ladle.
Poke it.
Where else do you put that ladle? Do you want to touch a sick person with your ladle?
Oh, you're.
Poke it with my staff.
I would think a cleric would look at it.
I'm going to go up and poke him with a sign.
Stop that.
That's not
so
respectful.
you're
Allow
going
me.
up as well?
Yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead and give me a medical roll as he's poking it with the stick. And just for giggles, everybody roll
A
initiative.
non-natural 20.
A non-natural 20.
And my initiative is...
Oh my god,
Oh my
natural
god,
20.
natural 1.
I got a 2.
My initiative is 4.
I got a 23.
This die likes me.
I just wasted a natural 20.
You keep the
can
brown
waste
die.
an
The
natural
brown die
20.
is yours.
So,
2
2.
for initiative.
Okay.
23.
Gary got a 1. Is that with your bonuses?
I got a. No, yeah, but it's 4.
It's 4. Okay.
18.
Plus bonuses?
Mm-hmm. No. That's total.
Okay. And 13.
Double digits.
I know! It's
Woohoo!
so exciting! I don't have negative to initiative in this.
Okay,
Venture.
so for your medical roll, lean forward. I'm going to whisper in. Okay, because she rolled really good on her medical, so she knows the secret. Okay, so as Jazz pokes the human on the ground. Okay.
Hold it.
Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Cheeky secrets there.
Okay, so top of the initiative order after he pokes the body, it starts to stir. It is Kerrie's turn.
Well, I assumed I'm with the rest of the group.
Are you walking in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just move us all up there.
I'm holding action for anything menacing.
Okay, now be specific. From the body, from down the hallway, from
I'm
the
actually
ceiling?
watching from around the environment.
Okay, so
I don't
you're,
really care about the
Nearby.
so you're
around us.
covering their back?
I'm like paying attention to the environment.
Okay. So, pretty much at that moment, as the Dragonborn is poking it with his glowing
What's the Dragonborn's
sign.
name?
Kriv.
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 Start using their
Yeah.
names. Write them down.
Yep.
Kriv.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's helpful.
Yeah.
Sister Solace. That's my pencil that breaks.
Tallyn, Tallyn.
That's nice. Silvio, Sildio.
And
Silvio
Jocelynne.
the stupendous.
Reona O'Tuck.
O'Tuck.
Or O'Tuck, yeah.
That's how that was.
It's
Are we going?
It's O'Tuck.
O'Tuck.
It's O'Tuck.
I don't
It's
know.
like
It comes out differently when I'm
Oh,
Irish.
wait, don't say O'Tuck because that's an old.
And
I was
Jazz,
saying
what's
Took
yours?
as in
O'Tuck.
Kriv.
Took
Oh,
as in
really?
the
O'Tuck.
Bilbo's
O'Tuck.
relations.
Sure, or
This
as
is
in,
a fine thing you've said there. Yeah.
yeah.
I can live with that.
Okay.
Okay, so all of a sudden the body lunges up after you, and it's obviously you're now realizing this is not a sick person, but when the eyes open up, it is a zombie because it has cold, dead eyes.
I'm going to say, well, this makes me feel a little better about the home invasion.
It's their watchdog.
And John Bonnie Kerchief.
And I think we've all learned a little something about poking things.
By the way, I'm not very cautious. It's one of my flaws.
No, that's
So I
fine.
think I've played well to that one.
No, that's fine.
I have chipped you.
Well, I always diffuse tension. That's my personality.
Well, and so far you're
That's
doing
my
great. He gets a
personality
chip.
trait, bitch. Now, just so you know, the official DMG says you should earn approximately one of these a session. So if he's giving more, that's good, but he
Yep.
doesn't have to.
He's also no.
I'm just saying, he
we love
doesn't
our
have
chips.
So what Gary's saying is I'm going to be stingy the rest
No,
of the game.
no, I'm just saying,
No.
don't bitch.
We
Yeah.
like your
Don't
your,
bitch.
your your generosity.
Yes, thank you.
Right?
And it is going to thrash at you.
Okay.
Oh, a 19 turned into a 3.
Yeah, definitely
What?
don't let it touch you.
Basically, it
That's
stopped at a 19, but it hit like some pencil lead and rolled over to a 3.
The
So I'm
gloves
assuming
were
a
good
6 will not hit you.
It will not. I am more dodgy than that.
Okay? The zombie stands up and lurches for you.
Yeah, it's not going to last long against the cleric, is my guess. Do your burst.
Zombie.
I'm last in initiative.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
How could you be lost? Oh, yeah.
otherwise I would have told y'all. Guess what? It's dead.
That was the
Okay.
secret. The
That
whispering.
was
So-
the secret.
Or undead.
Kriv, it is your turn. You have a
You want
zombie
to back up?
face.
Things are always
Yeah.
so unpleasant. And I
Okay, if
will-
you back up,
gives an opportunity.
we'll get an attack of opportunity.
He can
Go for
disengage, but that's his
But
whole
that's his
action.
attack, yeah.
Go for it.
So you're going to disengage?
Yeah, try it, bitch.
No.
Okay. Oh.
I'm walking out because I'm going to firebolt you in the face.
Will a 5 hit you?
It will not.
No.
I'm more dodgy.
I hope
Most
so.
objects are more dodgy than that.
Yeah.
Inanimate objects are more dodgy than a 5.
Switching back to the old GM dice. Away from the green dice.
Oh, but they're so pretty.
Yes, but they roll so sucky.
They love us.
Alright.
It's because I bought
That
this
is
for
the
him.
gold, green / white from Jessex.
Oh.
Will a 16 hit it?
A 16 will definitely hit it.
Okay. And it can take 10 damage.
Wow.
Fire
Yeah,
damage.
it's not going to be doing well.
Okay, you just blow off half of its face and just burn the torso.
Damn it! Don't scare a dragonborn like that.
The cave is briefly lit up by the burst of fire.
All of a sudden, you hear fire echoing down the cave. Okay.
Echo.
Echo. It is now our monk, O'Tuck's turn.
It seems that the Dragonborn has things well in hand, and I'm far back here at the back. Is there anything else to see?
There's some sounds coming down the caveway, but it's not anything very major-ish.
Oh, perhaps I should
You
sidle
could.
up a bit.
You could pop right here and get
Smash it with
hand
a
to hand
ladle.
with it.
I should surely like to make sure this foul
You
creature
can move through friendly
understands.
Yep.
spaces.
She
Exactly.
wants to serve him up a bit of stew.
Yeah.
Ladle
If she
upside
does,
the head.
if she does hit it with a ladle, she's not making dinner for us.
This is my ladle of doom. I never cook with this one.
Thank God.
Because
She
it's
has
been
spare labels.
seasoned
I'm totally
very
gonna watch her
poorly.
when she cuts.
You 14.
14 will easily hit it.
Yeah,
All
zombies are
right.
slow.
And let's see here.
It's very lumbery.
A grand total of 5 damage.
You basically are crushing in the other half of his face that wasn't blown off by the fireball, but it is still there.
Ladle to the head.
Ladle to the head. Okay, so it is now going to be Sildario's turn.
Silvio.
Silvio.
I'm going to hold my action to see if I care.
And specifically, how would you use your...
If anything triggers my caring about this, I will jump in. As of now, not really.
It's like he knows that everybody
I
has
do
a
not wish
willing
to
hand.
feel free my blade on this thing.
So I'll let the cleric go.
Okay, it is your turn.
I guess I'll let it first. Sorry.
No, you're not okay.
Okay, Sister Solace is going to go ahead and strike at him with her mace and say, "Begone, foul creature, may Pelor smite your taint off this world."
Very
Okay,
good.
roll a strike.
How about
Try
flipping it
rolling
on
again.
The, yeah.
It landed between. Okay, is a 13 good enough to
That
hit?
will hit.
Okay.
I think you're going to kill us. Validating my not care.
3 points of damage.
You swing your glowing mace. It crushes clavicle and a few ribs, but this thing is still just barely on its feet.
What?
Yeah.
1 point of
You
damage.
rolled the absolute minimum you could have done.
I did. I did.
Okay, so
No, I don't care.
okay.
I love it.
I think it's Talon's turn.
Talon, what would you like to do?
I will fire an arrow at it.
I'm actually going to save up all my action.
No, you won't.
What did
It's
you
me,
roll?
probably.
You rolled a 1.
Roll me a 1d4 since everyone's in front of you.
Oh my God.
We're starting with 1 over here.
1d4.
Roll a 1.
Okay.
In the monk.
3.
3. No, do Kerrie. Just 1 to find out who's getting shot.
Oh,
Yes.
Roll
Because
damage.
we're all clumped together in a...
Okay.
Roll
You
damage.
just shot the monk in the back.
Is this because of the mead yesterday?
1 point of damage.
So what's your total roll?
Plus what?
5.
Kerrie,
6 points
come
of
on.
damage.
Kerrie, come on.
10 points.
How did you do that?
You knock her
You
unconscious.
said my bow shoots a 1d8.
Now, how about
Yeah.
how
what
about
did you?
how about this?
7 plus 3.
Let me toss something out. I totally get with a 1 she hits an opponent, but that doesn't magically give her the ability to pierce armor and stuff. I think she should have to re-roll to see if she then hits them.
Okay.
I
Then
agree with that.
otherwise, all
Yeah,
you
good
have to do
point.
is I want to
Okay.
hit you. You have super high armor class.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim at you.
So
Okay.
roll for
Alright.
strike.
Okay.
I'm just
that's-
tossing that out. It seems
I'll
ridiculous.
take that.
Roll for
Okay,
strike.
D20.
Roll low.
Just roll. Just roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you still hit.
You hit.
So 10 points of damage from a straight arrow that just shot
That's
you in
gonna
the
drop
back.
you. You're first
Well,
level.
how high's your armor class?
14.
You're dropped.
Yeah, you dropped her.
I
By the
have
way,
one
an
hit
arrow,
left.
arrow just hit
sorry.
O'Tuck really, really lethally.
Well, I will kill. Obviously, you are the enemy of the party. I'm going to kill her.
Betrayal most foul.
I tripped over a pebble.
I will use my action to say no. That was unexpected.
Kriv, it is your
I'm
turn.
Oh.
As the arrow
assure
point is
you,
sticking out
I'm-
your stomach.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
blushing
horrible.
at my humiliation.
That's horrible. Okay.
I would-
So since
Finish
the
it
arrow had
off.
to pass through my square, I'm still claiming to be the most dodgy in the party.
You just matrix it. Can you take
And,
that axe and smack her?
Can I get the arrow out of her and firebolt the thing?
No. Basically, medical for her
Yeah,
would be
you
an
don't-
action.
You want a medical
I
thing.
just-
You don't want.
I'm-
I've
Yeah,
just
I'm
forced
not-
the blood in.
You,
No, that is true. You don't suddenly, if somebody has an axe in their head, you take them to the hospital. You don't pull it out.
Yeah.
Don't pull the arrow out. I think it would be a bad plan.
it's Shishka to.
Okay,
So I will
do
firebolt
a spell.
the.
Firebolt it. Finish it off.
Yeah, I'm just killing a zombie with fire.
Yeah,
20
That will hit.
it's dead.
for 4 points.
And it explodes in a whiff of flame, crackling.
I'm going to heal.
Don't destroy the arrow.
Oh, you think I'm giving this arrow back? Oh no, I don't think so.
From now on, the bowman is in the front.
I'll be keeping this arrow as a memento.
That's right. It'll become the steel nail.
And don't worry, your stew is going to be served with her spoon.
Yeah.
Would you like us keeping sight of zombie stew?
Okay, so are you going to use
Yes.
your spell or are you going to use your medical skill?
Well, it's just the beginning of the adventure.
We need
but
to use
that's
a spell.
pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty.
It's a pretty
It's a
grievous.
grievous
It's a
wound.
grievous
That's-
wound.
It's a mortal wound.
Use your spell.
Okay.
Stone dead in a moment. Fear not, O'Tuck. I shall call upon the blessing of Pelor to save you.
I see laughs. Pelor laughs. I will totally heal this brave. What?
What happened?
That's fun. I think cure wound is healing word or more powerful.
Well,
than
wait.
cure
There's
wounds.
cure serious wounds. She should use cure humorous wounds.
Again, you go back to the humors because, you know, it's like the arrow through the head.
He was involved in a serious accident. No, she was involved in a humorous accident. A clown of cards. Okay, go for it.
Okay, I'm going to use Cure Wounds because it's a bit more powerful. So I will lay my hands upon you, and it will radiate light from my touch all across the... Actually, I pull the arrow out. And then upon your wound, I place my hand, and it glows with the light of Pelor. And I will beseech him to heal you. And
Roll a 1d8.
1d8.
Roll well.
What's your wisdom modifier?
So you heal. What's my wisdom modifier? Okay, you heal 7 points of damage.
That's good. Now I'm up to 8 hit points.
And they bandage your wound.
And you now know not to turn your back on the road. No, I mean the ranger.
Are we sure she's
I'm an ineffectual ranger.
I'll be keeping that arrow. Thank you kindly.
I don't mind going
Who
first.
knew this was what they meant by ranger danger?
She can see in the dark.
I can see in the dark.
I'm
Okay.
not going to scout camp with her.
Okay. So now that they're putting the ranger in the lead, looking for danger, you see with your dark, because you have total dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
You have dark vision
There's
too?
a ledge up here.
I felt.
Yeah,
I
everybody.
didn't know.
There's a ledge up here. So ledge is up. And there's two things kind of like lumbering up there.
I quickly passed the word,
Okay.
Is it what?
so they know.
Two
Nice.
things lumbering on
The
the
word.
ledge.
The bird is the word.
You
Okay.
just dated yourself.
I know.
seriously.
It's not that dated. You know, the
That
people
song.
who were born in
The bird is the word.
I know.
2000 probably don't know. Like that.
And don't forget, Family Guy plays that.
That's true.
Bird.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, I thought we decided to put the loot away.
Oh, it's so musical.
That's me.
We can go ahead and pause for a sec. All right. So those of you in dark vision, you notice that there is something lumbering up here. Do you
Can I peek?
Yeah, you guys can get closer.
I want to get closer and peek.
It is
Okay.
further spawn of darkness.
Obviously.
Spot of darkness.
You should
Yes.
kill those.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny is that there's something up there and we're glowing like a freaking day glow.
But they're
Yes.
dead. They're undead. You know, they don't
So-
really cogitate.
We'll purge their taint from this world.
So and
Do
everyone's
we want
coming
to
closer,
move
right?
back and let them come into an area where we can fight them better?
Well,
Yeah,
there's
because they have the high ground.
it's a ledge.
Let them fall off.
So it's
Yeah. Or Kerrie can just shoot arrows up.
Yeah, if we move,
Tallyn.
friends.
Oh, I have a crossbow.
Friends, A, it will delay the need for me to do anything, and B, if we move backwards, they will follow us, and then we will have a large.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
you
they
should
won't-
get their attention,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then they'll chase you.
Look,
Let
look,
me get the,
Look
let me get
delicious.
the range on my face melting spell here.
yeah, I'm gonna
Your
actually,
face melting
I'm gonna actually
spell.
start pushing the group back
Oh, I'm fine
Okay.
moving backwards. I feel a bit winded
Can I just
still.
see what they are?
because right now
Yeah,
we can
go
only,
ahead and
only
give
one
me
person can
a
fight them.
perception.
She and I can fire arrows into
Yes,
them.
exactly.
And so
My
here, put me up there. Because I can follow a
perception.
crossbow.
If you move back,
We can still shoot them. 'cause
22.
I can see. Because we
I
can
know
see
exactly
them.
what they are.
Okay, 22. You notice that there's two zombies, and they seem to be holding something each of them.
Like what?
It looks like a
Because
box.
I can see too.
It looks like
Would
a
you put my
box.
Pretty
character-
much.
No, no.
I'm
Yes.
afraid if they drop that thing.
She's the other one. There you go.
I'm
Okay.
not with the
Non-dwarf
signs.
As you're watching, they seem to drop the boxes,
Run away! Run
which
away!
proceed to fall and shatter, releasing rocks that, because of the angle of the slope, are bouncing down the hallway towards you.
they can
I'm-
move backwards.
We're moving backwards.
Okay.
Backwards.
You two give me a dex save from the tumbling, bludgeoning rocks that are tumbling down.
My 15.
15. You are easily getting away from the tumbling rocks.
Yes.
Natural 20!
Jump over the rocks.
And you are easily, with the light of Palor, gliding
Yes.
between the rocks. As the
It's
rocks...
there.
I am dancing as if a sunbeam.
So why don't
Okay.
we just wait here?
Now everyone roll initiative.
You were good. You move everybody back.
I did better
16.
this time.
Not much better.
Ugh.
5, 6, 7, 8.
12.
11.
7. I'm last again.
I'm excited about this game where I get double-digit initiative rolls.
And Tallyn, would
Funny,
you
I
get?
am
12.
getting your
12.
rolls.
That's true. You are.
Color is not blessing me.
No,
No,
hey,
initiative department.
initiative isn't as important as, let's say, hitting.
Yes.
Okay.
And I did make my dex save.
So first in the order is going to be the zombies.
Can we get it?
And they actually will come shambling down the walkway. First one's going to come and drop down the slope, taking damage. 3 points damage.
And of course, their distance, because they have to jump, is reduced, right? Because it's.
Well, they're just basically falling down. That's why they're taking the damage.
Yeah, but wouldn't that also count for rugged terrain for them?
Yeah.
Because of the rocks they just
So
threw
it would
down there.
reduce their movement.
Well, there's zombies too. They should shamble.
Shamble, shamble.
Shamble.
And then, you know, you're
How
very
fast
good
do zombies move?
bow.
And then this one's going to do the same and unfortunately be stuck behind its friend. Okay, so it is now Kriv's turn. Kriv's doing really good on the initiative.
Yep. I'm gonna firebolt the one in the back, actually.
He's
Will a
using
12
evil
hit?
dice.
A
Too.
12 will hit.
Oh.
It likes him though.
Apparently.
For 5.
Okay. As the fireball goes lancing out, exploding on the zombie.
If we continue to move back, more people can. See, only 2 people
Well, they're 10-foot spaces, right?
Yeah, 2 people can get in one box.
can. Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. So,
If he cares.
if he cares.
I think
he cares
there's
now.
2 of them.
Okay, Talon, it is your
More
turn.
caring.
Okay, I
Who
will
you
fire
going to
on the
shoot?
one in the front.
Zombie or player?
There are no players in front. So God forbid I roll a 1.
Hell forbid.
You roll a
No,
1.
I got an unnatural 20.
That will hit.
And it will be 9 points of damage.
Okay, as your arrow goes out and sticks inside it. Okay, and you gonna do any movements or you just gonna stay right?
I'm going to stay right where I am. Let them
Okay.
come to us.
Alright, cool. Okay, so it is now O'Tuck's turn.
Right, well, I'm feeling a bit winded, but better. And I have this very fetching hat pin now. Fletching on one end. I suppose I'll bustle up and I'll have to smack one in the face with my ladle. Well, I won't be smacking it very hard because I don't think an 8 will hit.
An 8 will actually hit.
An 8 hits?
Zombies.
Wow. Alright. For 6 points of damage in the face
In
with
the
the
face.
ladle.
As you just
Oh, no,
smash
nice.
its face in and gore just spews everywhere.
I've had a bad day, zombie, and you're in my way.
And it is now Sister Solace's turn.
I am going to. Okay. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on her.
Okay.
Okay, so that will increase your, and this is technically a bonus action.
Okay.
So, a shimmering field appears, lights shimmering a
Do
field
the AC.
surrounds you
Ooh.
within, because you're within my range.
And the sphere of sexy.
Granting +2 to your AC for the duration. Actually, for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes?
Yes, it has.
I like this tingle.
Yeah.
It's delightful. It
Think so.
reminds me of a certain conversation with a certain barkeep.
Okay, so then I'm going to. So there's only one left, right?
No, there's 2.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
they're
both
both-
dead.
Yeah.
Okay. She's right next to them now. Okay,
So
I want
that's-
to cast Sacred Flame. Where is
Okay.
Yeah, it makes a reflex, though, which it is probably going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
it? So
These are not 30 Days of Night zombies. These
Yeah.
the one in the back.
The one in the
Oh,
back.
good idea.
And what is
Uh-huh.
your the
So,
save number? It should be the middle one, middle box on the top of your sheet with your dice on.
12 versus DC.
It does not make it. So how much
Okay,
damage is it going to take?
instantaneous. Spell. Let's see here. 1d8 radiant damage.
As radiant fire comes bathing down on top of it.
4.
4 points?
So do I get my plus?
Yes.
5
No,
for
that's
the-
the strike.
Oh, that's
You-
just a strike. Okay.
You
so
get, it should say D8, does give you your wisdom modifier.
Let's see here. No.
Just
apparently not.
1d8.
Mhm.
Well, it is a cantrip.
It's like, light take you.
Oh, that's good.
As the radiant light comes down and burns its flesh, but it is still on its feet. It's now more skeleton than
Yes, but
zombie.
she's a wee bit. Took's a wee bit more protected.
I'm infecting us all with the Irish.
I'm channeling Absent Mulligan, my Deadlands character.
And are you moving?
No, not yet.
Okay. So it is our dear fighter's turn.
Yeah, no, I finally have to do something. So I'm going to move up as slowly as I possibly can and still get there in time. I don't want to get winded. I'm going to take the same space as her, so
Okay.
one person
Yeah.
can move up. And I'm going to look at them, and as I'm moving up, I'm like, he takes out, you've seen them before, they're like, the musketeers have them, they're like parrying daggers.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
daggers.
yes.
They're dull on the side, and they have a thing, like a parrying daggers, and pull one of those out. And then he finally pulls out a blade, which is very cool looking addition in the picture. It looks kind of like dull plastic, like sort of ish. But when it has its effect, I'll tell you what it is, because it doesn't do anything. Okay, so, and I'll stop this thing.
Okay, Stubby. Now, are you going to
Stubby,
do
stubby,
yield
cut,
or?
Nope.
Okay.
This is just using his parry, so it just adds to my AC.
And it's the first one, right?
Yep. Ooh, not so
Ooh.
good. 6 is going to miss.
Six will miss.
7, 8, 9.
No, 9 will hit.
No,
Nine will hit.
9 will hit.
9 will
Okay,
hit.
so it does 8, 13 damage.
Damn!
Ooh, man.
As you just do a Walking Dead style
Yeah,
stick
just
to
like-
the eye, and it just drops to the ground. Your blade even comes out clean. That's how well you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
It's disgusting.
Okay, so back to the top of the order, and it's the zombie's turn to step up.
Is everything in this cave
He's still
horrible?
smoldering.
It all stinks. It's a very, very foul place.
Well, for you guys, I got the handkerchief.
I think the handkerchief was a fine idea.
It's perfume, too.
And the zombie's actually going to swing on you and your fine
That's
handkerchief
fine.
there.
Come at me, bitch. I've got defensive duelist on.
And he rolls a 1,
Not
and
gonna beat my
then
18.
falls prone right in front of both of you.
Yes.
Opportunity of attack.
Show obeisance for your lord.
That gives them an opportunity of attack, doesn't it?
No,
When
because
it
he's
tries
strong.
to
But
get
they'll
up.
get advantage on
Yep.
it.
they can-
They now have an advantage on it, combat advantage. So, it is your turn, Dragonborn.
Is there any modification to my roll for firebolting him? in this position?
Is it a ranged attack?
Yes.
Then you have disadvantage. Or no, it's actually, he's got +2 to his AC.
He's got +2.
Yeah,
Okay.
for being prone.
So I will try to melt his face off again.
Okay.
And he will
And
hit.
do it pretty well. 21.
Oh, yeah.
You're right,
that'll
that
hit.
dice likes him.
Yeah, it does. The brown
7
dice
damage.
is forever.
7
Forever,
damage.
yeah.
His face explodes. And he just goos onto the ground, falling down. Ew.
That was a terrible mistake. It did. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord.
Such is the fate of such vile creatures of darkness.
Very good.
I didn't want to have it to Sunday supper anyway.
Okay, so you guys are going to climb up the little edge.
Yes.
Okay, you notice that there's a rock up there. It's got dried blood on it. Looks like it was used for sacrifice.
Well, it's
Very
always
distasteful.
trivial.
It's fairly easy climb, so I'll give it to you guys. You just make it up there.
And that's a great place to end it there.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok's story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And remember, be careful out there. There be dragons about.
He's definitely dying. I can see it right now.
It's funny. He took a sip of soda right as you said that, and he
And he's
almost
trying
spit
not
it
to
out. He's
spew
laughing
in the
so
back
hard.
of your head. He's got a don't spew face. It looks like a
I always
smile.
like whenever you abbreviate light weapons, it's always LT, and I always read as Lieutenant Bow. That's a very large weapon. I pull out my knife. I pull out a whole person who's in the military for some reason.
Not just Lieutenant Bow, Lieutenant X Bow.
Yes, exactly.
Lieutenant
everything's-
Bow,
Okay,
your
okay,
boat
time
so
to play,
big.
time to play.
Yep.
Yes.
All right,
I
we're
gotta go.
playing now.
All right. Welcome back to D&D Journey of the 5th